Hello, everyone. We're so glad that you're able to join us here today. We love and miss all of you. My prayer is that one day, very soon, we're going to be able to gather together.
Woo! Yes, and our number one priority is to keep everyone safe. And to be honest, I can't wait until we get together. Woo!
So sit back and enjoy this praise and worship and the word with us today.
We love you! Bye!
Glorious, shout it out and glorious, make it louder. Jesus, we shout your name. Jesus, we make your praise glorious. You are glorious. As you lift your hands, say, my God.
My God, you reign forever and ever. How great your name.
And your love
remains forever and ever. You stay the same.
shout it out,
Shout it out, shout it out. If you know he's good, sing it out, for the Lord is good. Shout it out loud, you are glorious. Forever and ever, how great your name. Your love remains forever and ever. You stay the same.
shout it out.
Shout it out, shout it out. If you know he's good, sing it out, for the Lord is good. Shout it out loud, you are glorious.
Everybody say,
Glorious. Shout it out and glorious. Make it louder. Jesus, we shout your name. Jesus, we make your praise glorious. You are glorious.
come on and say,
Shine, Jesus, you shine for all the world to see. You are glorious. Shine, Jesus, you shine for all the world to see. You are glorious.
one more time.
Shine, Jesus, you shine for all the world to see. You are glorious.
You are glorious.
You are glorious.
Say,
God, you are glorious.
one more time. Shout it out and glorious. Make it loud and Jesus, we shout your name. Jesus, we make your praise glorious. You are glorious. Give him some praise. Give a shout of victory. All together say, oh,
God, you are glorious.
one more time.
God, you are glorious.
Greetings, everyone. Today I want to talk about the topic of a mindset and your thoughts. We're surrounded by so many thoughts each and every day. On average, we have over 50,000 thoughts every single day. And of those 50,000 thoughts, 80% of those are negative thoughts. So in the future, the next day, we have reoccurring thoughts. 98% of the thoughts we have are of the previous day. So what happens is we continuously have these negative thoughts that bombard our mindset every single day. It is said that it takes about 21 days on average to form a habit. So if you think about this, these reoccurring thoughts that come into our mind every single day, day after day after day, it is becoming and forming a habit of negativity in our lives, of stinking thinking. That's the title of this short message, is we need to change our mindset. We need to get rid of all that negativity and those bad thoughts that cross our mind, that bring us down, that keep us from following our dreams, that keep us from living a life for Christ. 2 Corinthians 10:3-5 says, "We are human, but we don't wage war as humans do. We use God's mighty weapons, not worldly weapons, to knock down these strongholds of human reasoning and to destroy false arguments. We destroy every proud obstacle that keeps people from knowing God, and we capture their rebellious thoughts and teach them to obey Christ." I have a short object lesson that I'm going to ask my wife to help me out with. I have some thread here, and this represents one thought that we have. Now, one negative, bad thought that the enemy throws in our mind, or someone else is telling you something that you can't do or trying to bring you down, it comes into our mind, and it's not that difficult to get rid of it. As you can see, this stronghold was broken very easily because it was just one single thought. But if we have days, months, years worth of threads, 50,000 threads within this rope, and day after day it begins to come into our mind, it begins to become a stronghold in our life, where if we try to break that stronghold, it's a lot more difficult and nearly impossible to break, to get loose. It takes a lot of work to get rid of that, and she's not able to do it. So it's very important the thoughts that we allow to control us, the negative mindset that we come into contact every day. We have to get rid of those thoughts. We have to break those strongholds in our lives. I came up with a list of dumb thoughts that people might have. And listen closely because you've probably heard a lot of these. The first one is sick. How many of you have heard, I'm sick of this. I'm sick and tired of this. This makes me sick. You make me sick. I am sick and tired. We've all heard that. Sick and tired of it all. I'm sick and tired of being quarantined in this house. I'm sick and tired of you. I'm sick and tired of the traffic in Denver. It's crazy. I'm sick and tired of my job. I'm sick and tired of cleaning the house every day because I'm bored. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. We've heard that over and over and over. We've also heard this said before, crazy. You drive me crazy. This is driving me crazy. Being stuck in the house, not being able to go to restaurants, not being able to go to my job, working from home. My kids are driving me crazy. My mother-in-law is driving me crazy. My neighbor drives me crazy. I feel like I'm going crazy. And I don't know why my life is such a mess. But you see these thoughts that cross our mind every single day. I hate this house. I hate my job. I hate my body. I hate my hair or my lack of hair. I hate going to the store now. I hate wearing a mask. I hate cutting the grass. Now I'm sick, tired, crazy, and I hate everything. And you wonder why we have so many negative thoughts in our minds. Death. This will kill me. This will be the end of me. For you Sandlot fans, you're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me with this stupidity. Your face is killing me. For those of you that have an ugly face, I'm sorry, but sometimes people say that. It's negative things that we hear each and every day. If you spent 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 years talking like this, being around this, can anybody now understand why we have problems in our lives? Because of all of these negative thoughts that surround us. We have to remember when we come to Christ, God gives us a whole new life. He gives us a new relationship and a new mindset, a new family, a new purpose, a new power, and a new destiny. In Mark chapter 5, verse 26 through 34, we read about the woman of the issue of blood. She had this issue for 12 years and has suffered many years, spent all that she had trying to get better, but it grew worse and worse. Until she had the mindset, she heard that Jesus was coming. If I can just touch him, I know I will be healed. My healing is coming. My favor is coming. She was filled with expectancy. She reached out and barely touched the hem of his robe. And Jesus asked, who touched me? Somebody touched me with such faith and expectancy, they drew a miracle power right out of him. This lady released her faith. It started all in her mind, in her thinking, in her thoughts. You have to have this mindset just like this woman did. You have to keep talking to yourself the right way. If you have an illness, you can't say, I'll never get well. You have to say, this is my time to get well. Maybe you've had a recent setback due to COVID-19. Maybe you've lost your job. Maybe you're struggling in your finances. A promotion is going to come. We can get through this. You may have an addiction. You may be struggling with depression, sickness, dreams that seem so far away, but you need to change your mindset. You need to change your thought process. And you need to keep believing, keep expecting, keep honoring God with your life, and your cup will run over. We have to remember that words have creative power. Let positive words take root in your spirit. Don't let your mind try to talk you out of these dreams and these goals and these things that God has for you. Your job is to believe, to have faith in God that He will see you through and that you will come out stronger than ever. Your time has come to see beauty for ashes. What was meant for harm, God will use for your advantage. Zechariah said in Zechariah 9:12, you'll be a prisoner of hope. If you'll be a prisoner of hope, God will pay you back double for what you've been through. I believe that if you honor God with your life, blessings will chase you down and overtake you. Don't be weary in doing well, for in due season you shall reap if you faint not. Maybe you're facing this hard situation right now. You've been praying about it for a long time. Get your thoughts and your mindset right. God knows how to bring customers, new clients, favor. He is Jehovah Jireh, our provider. Keep believing and expecting. Don't stop doing what's right. I just want to encourage you with those words today that we need to change our mindset. Get rid of the negativity and fill that with life. Fill that with God's presence. Fill it with His hope and the faith that you have in Him to overcome any obstacle and strongholds that the enemy might throw your way. God bless you.
Hi everybody, I miss you.
Thanks for tuning in this week. If you like today's service, make sure you like, subscribe, share, and make sure you turn in next week too. Bye!